Hello, this is Rachel Reinhardt Taylor, MD, bringing to you today an insightful exploration into the world of mindfulness and the surprising benefits it holds for surfers. Often, the concept of mindfulness is shrouded in mystery, but let's unravel it together. Mindfulness, in its simplest form, is the practice of being fully present in the moment, something we often overlook in our fast-paced lives. This conscious awareness of our thoughts and feelings, without judgment or distraction, can significantly enhance our concentration and performance. In the world of sports, particularly surfing, mindfulness can be a game changer. A surfer must not only balance on a wave, but also balance their mind, focusing on the ebb and flow of the ocean, just as they would their thoughts. Now, armed with a basic understanding of mindfulness, let's dive into the specific activities that can help surfers enhance their performance. Starting with the simplest yet most powerful activity, breathing exercises. This activity hinges on the simple act of inhaling and exhaling, but its impact goes far beyond the surface. When you delve into the practice of mindful breathing, you're not only nurturing your lungs but also bolstering your concentration. What's the science behind it? Well, it's quite fascinating. When we engage in deep, controlled breathing, our brain receives a higher amount of oxygen. This oxygen boost enhances our cognitive functions, including focus and clarity, both crucial for surfing's dynamic conditions. A study conducted by the University of California even found that surfers who regularly practiced breathing exercises showed significant improvements in their lung capacity and concentration levels. This means they could hold their breath longer under the waves and keep their calm in challenging situations. So, with a few minutes of focused breathing exercises every day, surfers can significantly enhance their performance. Next on our list is the powerful tool of visualization. This practice engages your mind in a unique way, allowing you to create a mental image of what you cannot physically see or touch. It's like rehearsing a scene in your mind. Imagine you're on your surfboard, feeling the rhythm of the waves beneath you. Picture the perfect wave approaching, and visualize yourself riding it with grace and agility. A fascinating study conducted by the University of Chicago found that those who visualized their actions performed at almost the same level as those who physically practiced. In the realm of surfing, visualization can help you mentally rehearse your moves, preparing you for different wave conditions. Think about the sensation of the salty air brushing against your skin, the sound of the crashing waves, the exhilaration of catching the perfect wave. By visualizing their performance, surfers can prepare themselves for any wave, any condition, and any challenge. Last, but certainly not least, we have yoga and meditation. These two practices are a potent combination that can significantly improve balance, flexibility, and focus, all of which are critical for surfing. Yoga's physical postures, known as asanas, build strength and flexibility. They also help in achieving balance, a skill that directly correlates with surfing prowess. Meditation, on the other hand, helps calm the mind and enhance focus, leading to better decision-making on the waves. A recent study published in the International Journal of Sports Science backs up these claims. It found that surfers who incorporated yoga and meditation into their training regimen showed a marked improvement in their performance. The researchers concluded that the mental clarity and physical benefits derived from these practices can directly impact a surfer's ability to ride the waves. With regular yoga and meditation, surfers can achieve a state of balance and focus that will reflect in their surfing skills. To wrap up our exploration of mindfulness and surfing, let's take a moment to reflect on the three activities we've delved into. Breathing exercises, visualization, and yoga and meditation are all wonderful tools to help you tune into your body and mind, and ultimately, enhance your surfing prowess. Each of these activities holds its own unique benefits. Breathing exercises can help calm your mind and body, allowing you to respond more effectively to the challenges that the ocean presents. Visualization can prepare you for various wave conditions, enhancing your adaptability and resilience. Lastly, yoga and meditation can improve your balance, flexibility, and focus, all critical skills in surfing. I encourage you all to incorporate these mindfulness activities into your daily routine. you might be surprised at the new levels of performance you can reach. Remember, the wave of mindfulness can carry you to new heights in your surfing journey. This is Rachel Reinhardt Taylor, MD, reminding you to ride the wave of mindfulness for a better surfing experience. Before we conclude this video, let me share with you some of the key resources and studies that have informed our exploration of mindfulness and surfing. Understanding the science behind these practices can be as empowering as the practices themselves. Firstly, a study conducted by the University of Chicago explored the power of visualization. The researchers found that people who visualized a task before performing it showed significant improvement in their ability to carry out the task effectively. This study supports the mindfulness activity of visualization that we discussed earlier. In addition to this, I highly recommend the book The Mindful Athlete by George Mumford, a mindfulness coach for professional athletes. The book provides deep insight into the benefits of mindfulness in sports performance, including surfing. Finally, the Journal of Clinical Psychology has published numerous articles on the benefits of mindfulness-based stress reduction techniques such as breathing exercises and yoga. These studies and resources provide the scientific backing for the mindfulness activities we've discussed in this video. Remember, knowledge is power. It's not just about doing the activities, but understanding why they work that can truly enhance your surfing performance. So, I encourage you to delve deeper into the science of mindfulness and explore these resources further. This is Rachel Reinhardt Taylor, MD, reminding you that knowledge, like a wave, can carry you to new heights. Ride the wave of knowledge and let it guide you on your mindfulness journey. Now that we've covered the theoretical aspects of mindfulness and its applications in surfing, let's dive into an interactive Q&A session. I've gathered some of the most common questions and queries about mindfulness, and I'm going to address them one by one. Question 1. How long does it take to see the benefits of mindfulness? It's important to remember that mindfulness is a journey, not a destination. You might start to notice subtle changes in your stress levels and focus after just a few sessions, but the full benefits typically become apparent with consistent practice over several weeks or months. Question 2. I find it hard to concentrate during visualization exercises. What can I do to improve? Don't worry, this is common for beginners. Start by choosing a quiet, comfortable place to practice. You might find it helpful to start with shorter visualization exercises and gradually increase the duration as your focus improves. Question 3. Can I practice mindfulness activities other than those discussed in this video? Absolutely. Mindfulness can be practiced in many ways. You might find mindfulness walks, mindful eating, or even mindful drawing helpful. Remember, the goal is to be fully present and engaged in the moment. I hope this Q&A session has addressed your queries and further clarified the concept of mindfulness for you. Remember, the journey of mindfulness is unique to each individual, so embrace your journey and let it guide you towards your best surfing performance. In the next scene, we'll wrap things up and take a moment to reflect on what we've learned today. Stay tuned. As we near the end of our journey into the world of mindfulness and surfing, it's important to acknowledge the sources that have informed our exploration. These key resources have provided us with invaluable insights and techniques, and I encourage you to delve deeper into them to enhance your understanding and your surfing performance. Firstly, we've drawn upon a study from the University of Chicago that delves into the power of visualization. This study provides compelling evidence for how visualization techniques can significantly improve performance in various fields, including athletics, music, and yes, surfing. Secondly, The Mindful Athlete by George Mumford has been a guiding light for us. Mumford's work with renowned athletes using mindfulness techniques has been truly inspiring, and his insights are applicable not only to professional athletes, but to anyone seeking to improve their performance in any area of life. Lastly, we've referred to several articles from the Journal of Clinical Psychology focusing on mindfulness-based stress reduction techniques. These articles provide a wealth of knowledge on how these techniques can help manage stress, improve focus, and enhance overall well-being. These are the key resources that have guided our journey into the world of mindfulness and surfing. I encourage you to explore these resources further to deepen your understanding and enhance your surfing performance. But remember, the journey doesn't end here. In the next scene, we'll wrap things up and take a moment to reflect on what we've learned today. So stay tuned.